As diplomats and world leaders prepare for the 80th General Assembly, many are looking to China to play a pivotal role.
I think it's important to reaffirm the values that 8 years ago led to the approval of the United Nations and the approval of the Charter, and the role of the People's Republic of China as a fundamental pillar of the multilateral system is extremely important, and we are extremely appreciative and grateful for that.
China deeply values and supports multilateralism with the UN at its core. Zaishen Wang is a research fellow at the Center for China and Globalization and editor of the Pekingology newsletter.
I think the Chinese government attaches a lot of importance to the United Nations, to its 80th anniversary. So does the Chinese people, who I think typically have a very high regard of the remarkable achievements made by the United Nations. And the United Nations is also a venue for China to share its, governance experience, its achievements.
China is a key player in many UN programs and is now the second largest overall contributor to the organization's regular budget and the second largest contributor to peacekeeping efforts.
As an important troop contributing country and the second largest financial contributor to the UN peacekeeping operations, China has always contributed to UN peace efforts with concrete actions.
And China's new Global Governance Initiative, a 5-point plan to create a more, quote, just and equitable international governance system, has been well received at the UN.
The Secretary General outlined it in his remarks that we released to you. Underscored the importance of safeguarding the international system with the United Nations system at its core, an international order underpinned by international law, and he welcomed the Global Governance Initiative.
This year's General Assembly comes as the United States has withdrawn from some multilateral organizations and is pursuing an America First brand of foreign policy. As a result, more countries, especially those in the global south, are looking to China for leadership.
China will, look at its priorities and trying to prioritize what it truly values, and also at the same time let other countries play their dual roles in the system. I think this is going to be a point where many other members show their support for this important organization and continue to work together for a better world for the global community.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.